Friends, it's Maria again with day 10 of Advent, inkvent, all the vents. Getting ahead here. I don't know, do I have a headache today? I can't tell. I don't know how that's possible either. Looking yesterday, remember how I wasn't sure how it would dry? It did dry really streaky. Oh, here's some glasses. I forgot my glasses. It is allowing for some nice shading. I haven't used this in a pen. I wonder if it would flow unusually because of that. Who knows? I don't know if it's indicative of anything. I'm curious. So, not casting aspersions, but it raises questions. So, this is day 10. Look at me remembering. And we will zoom in. Boop. Day 10. It's right here. I love that this kind of is, Anyway. I had big plans yesterday to do stuff, and then I didn't. Although I did go through, I have had a box of mementos that my stepmom started for me that had my original baby blanket that I had till I was 6 that looks like a cobweb. It had my old grade school uniform because I went to a Catholic school. It had a bunch of paperwork, artwork, letters that I sent. Since my parents are divorced, I would write letters. The ones that I still have are the ones that I sent to my stepmom and my dad. Anyway, it's a very emotional process for me because so many things made me think of my brother. It was quite sad to me that I had a bunch of letters that were dear Robbie, I miss you, and it's yeah, hey, that's still true. But I think ultimately it feels good to go through it. I'm getting rid of almost all of it. I'm hoping I don't regret that, but realistically, what's the point of keeping it? I don't have children to whom it will mean anything, and occasionally I go through it and go, ha ha ha, Maria was so funny, but I am still so funny. One of my favorites is a letter that I typed to my parents that it was I've been trying to keep my fingers on the home key. As you can see, I have been making a number of mistakes. Y'all, I was 8 at the time. Who writes like that at 8? By the way, this is brown that reminds me of this is what I think Texas brown looks like from Sailor, 50 States. I don't know if it does. Anyway, I was a weird kid. But that changed and I'm a totally normal adult now. What? Oh, I should have known this better because I own this one, maybe. Oh, I don't. Interesting. So he has 2 versions of this. And this is the other one. This is another ink for Matthew with a wet pen. Everett Massacre number 2. There was, I think, only one massacre there, but 2 versions of the ink. Another delight from childhood, Maria, was one day I want to go to Africa because Mount Everest is there. It's not, in case you're not very good at geography. It's in Asia. I'd have excused young Maria if she thought it was Europe even, because you're Asia when you're a kid. But no. Young Maria liked her toys and her books. The wet pen. Once again, Matthew with the wet pen. If you see this, I'm so happy that they chose you. Chose you. So if I recall correctly, he had one version of this that came out looking slightly browner. Which was number 2. Because the version he decided to go with was number 1. But I might be misremembering. It was a color that did not speak to me, and I was trying to be good and not just buy all the inks to be a completionist. So, you know, in that front. Capital E. Sorry, Enigma, but I hate the capital E. By the way, because I keep forgetting to say, this is the Enigma inkvent. Oh gosh. I almost write Enigma. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Bad things. My nib got stuck in the texture of the paper. Oh, nice. This is a nice start to the day. It's a shame I can't always, I can't do this as the first thing every day. Usually I have a meeting I have to go to because I am not an early riser. If I was an early riser, I could do this first thing every morning, but I would rather get an extra 15 minutes of sleep than get up 15 more minutes early to do this. The water is a reddish. With like a floating of yellow in it. Oh. Good job, Maria. You smeared it. Yeah, these things happen. Is this dry? Dry enough. So, yeah. I am thinking, I have everything set up to be pen pals with people, but I have not been very good about, hey, let's be pen pals to anybody. I'm okay at getting letters in the mail. I am not good at getting anything in the mail that requires something more complicated than an envelope I already have. And I'm not alone in this, I know, but it does seem to run in my family. Okay. Wait, this means we can pull out more stickers. Maybe. Nope, dang it, I just saw what went, nope, stop. I'm putting it back in. I saw the name of an ink maker and I just am mad at myself for trying. No, don't be mad at yourself for trying. It's all right. You saw one name. It's fine. We will label these at the end. We don't have to get that excited. But we do have to look at jam. So, what did I try so far? I tried the, you know what, I should have written the jams in here. That would have been nice. I tried the white nectarine peach whatever one this morning. I always think that peach jam smells bad, but it tastes better than it smells. Like universally. This is not a Bonne Maman. My mom makes peach jam and I'm always like, I don't know. We tried the fig cardamom one. And we tried the, what was the third one? Blanking. Peach plum. Yeah, I think that's it. And we finished the clotted cream this morning. Here we are, day 10. Oh, here's day 10. What's our words? May your wishes come true. I like that. Okay, what's today look like? Yeah, it's two little bunnies playing on some jars. I bet rabbits I don't know if they'll like jam. Maybe too sweet for them. This thing is colorful. Oh no, that looks like a flower. Wild blueberry, lychee, or lychee, rose spread. I don't think this is going to be a favorite of mine because lychees taste very floral to me, and that is not my favorite thing. And then this also has roses in it. But I'm not sure because I do love blueberry. I'll try it, but I think this is going to end up being my partner's, basically. I still have that one up here, don't I? Maybe I finally took it down. The vanilla cinnamon or vanilla caramel. Anyway, I gotta run errands later, so I gotta get myself organized, and then I don't know, do lifey things. You know how it is, that life stuff. What am I doing with myself right now? I don't know. I just like putting these together. So, here's a question for you today. Do you have anything like a box of mementos from your childhood? If you did, would you keep it? Or would you do as I'm doing and saying, enough, and get rid of it? I'm curious. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.